Well, all right. Let's head off to the Scylla. Let's go to Scylla's landing pad because I think the people I have to take this time. Speaking of which, let's get some information on this place.
How can I be of assistance? What part of
Okay.
how can I
Apparently it doesn't count as part of the colony. That's fine. Let's see what we got to take with us this time, because I think I got to take... Oh, damn, I'm burping all over the place. I'm sorry. Yeah, I have to take Nyoka and Max, and then I got to go to Harlow. So I'll take Nyoka. This is the first time I'm not going to take Bavardi. I'm going to take Nyoka and Max. Just long enough to do their missions before I switch Bavardi back in. Okay.
If I were a hermit, I'd choose to live on a desolate rock orbiting the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, me too. It's a bit, frankly, disturbing that we don't have, like, a small town here. So, let's equip the empty man. Yep. Okay. Apparently this way. I'm a little worried. It's fucking quiet. I haven't seen a single person. Oh, there's a person. Outlaws. This entire colony area has too many problems with outlaws. Okay. No, you have.
Getting close to the hermit. I can feel it.
Oh. Apparently, we've also got a problem with mechanicals. The fact that we have like broken down general stores and other shit here, frankly, worrying. Preliminary survey reports. We've completed our initial survey, and I have to admit your hunch was right. I owe you lunch next time on Terra 1. We barely started our survey here. We've uncovered a mineral vein with high densities of yttrium and scandium. There's a limit to how much our teams can extract, and these pressure suits get us a terraformer and some prospecting mechanicals, and this little venture of ours is going to make us all rich. Hope the weather on Terra 1 isn't getting you down. I hear our permanent facility in Hephaestus is almost ready for habitation. Thanks for rushing us that replacement parts, Linda. My team got a former repaired, and it's busy turning out O2 again. Did you have to send one loaded down with seed stock? Damn grasses are triggering my allergies. Survey efforts continue. The initial vein ran dry quicker than we hoped, but we're getting promising results from other locations. Density of scandium are lower than first sight, but yttrium still at respectable levels. We've had a board team out here scanning for signals from the Hope. We could. Oh wow! So this is like 50 years ago. We could all guess the results from how unhappy they looked. It's been 3 years since the board classified the ship as missing. You think you think we'd be over it by now? Why didn't they take them out of stasis? This is still confusing me because the ship got there, but they never took them out of stasis. Congratulations on your promotion. Youngest full VP in company history. Just promise me you won't promote that drill bit Needham to replace you. Bad news, Lynn. All sites within the former's dome have run dry. The mechanicals are bringing back good samples from beyond the retention field. I'll be sending you a requisition for a hauler to relocate the terraformer closer to the new sites. My team's heard you've arranged for some circus time traveling show to stop here at our base. It was a big boost to morale. Can't wait to have for some entertainment out here. Excuse me. Message 4. Thackeray, your request for relocation on that useless rock is denied. You've had over a year to generate. It's from Thackeray. Whoa, 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 whoa. She's the VP. But Thackeray, the site supervisor. From Needham. Junior VP remote extraction. Oh, he just said don't promote that drill bit Needham to replace you. And Needham's the one who sent the thing. It's not going to happen. Evers is too busy to hide your incompetence. I don't want to hear any of your absurd excuses then. That terraformer failure was bad enough. But this dribble about primals running loose and damaging your equipment is the limit. The utter limit, you hear? Operations in your site are terminated, effective immediately. I got a new site in you. New site in mind for you. One of the rocks orbiting Hephaestus. Temps are a cool 170 Celsius. You'll love it. Needham. Man, fuck that guy. A visiting board team reminded me of the date. We should be celebrating your 42nd birthday today. I tried to get drunk with the latest. I tried to get you drunk with the latest Rizzo's concoction. You turn up your nose and say it was nowhere good as Earth wine. I don't know where you are, big sis, but it's been 13 years since you've entered hibernation. Since the Hope started its journey. Ooh, ouch. I don't know what happened, why you never got here. If the architect is kind, you didn't suffer. I think about you all the time. Every time when the big interstellar conveyors blazes past, I look up and hope. Hope. Whoever named that damn ship should take a waft in the aether. I'm sorry, I should never convince you to sign the indenture contract and join me on Halcyon. I'll never stop thinking about you, Jules. Please forgive me. Reminder, ask about Sublight. Ask Linda about this info in a Sublight company. Freighter captain claimed to work for them. Very strange ship, no corporate branded colors. The captain didn't wear an approved uniform. Dealing with him left me out feeling out of sorts. Had some interesting items up for sale, though. Can't stick to feeling they fell off the back of a conveyor. The captain sold Harris something called the Rearranger, then left before we discovered the damn thing doesn't work. Only thing it does is rearrange the number of bits on his cart. Looks like some strange tech. Give me a second. Sorry about that. Give me some of that. Sounds like Needham was a piece of shit, though. He blamed them for the fact that animals were coming through and destroying things. Like, what a cunt. Alright, let's go inside and see if anyone's still alive here. Oh, wow, the Hermit's Lodge was right here. Oh my god, you're still... Jesus, you're still alive.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
Yeah, we're here to get this book translated, Max.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
Look, we just move it along. We've come a long way to help Max get some peace. Is there any way you can, anything you can do to help?
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared.
Well, Max just said he was prepared, didn't he?
And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
Well, shit. We've come this far. If we die, at least we'll die hearing colors and seeing sound.
I like your... I'm in. I'm committing to taking as many drugs as possible, so count me in as well. Okay, well, I'm just in.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
God, you better not fucking rob me when I'm in there. Swear to God, I will kill you. The fact that there's like a gun sitting there is kind of worrying. Yeah, that's a gun. Breathe deeply. Let's do this. Good thing we left Pravarti back on the ship. And it's just Max and Noka and everything. Oh, what?
Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
My face? What's wrong with your face? Where'd you get that second mouth? I want a second mouth.
Right, the first time, Max, it's all bullshit. Don't fall to it. If she's an hallucination, why am I seeing her too?
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
What in the void do you expect him to find inside himself? It's just blood and squishy bits and... Oh no. If I vomit on you, I want you to know I ain't sorry.
Well, okay. Okay, Vision Mom. How about giving us answers instead of hollow platitudes?
And platitudes from a figment of my imagination, no less.
Who said I wasn't a figment of your mind? But you know the truth. You don't need someone else to tell you. You've always known it. Everyone knows it. They just won't see it. We're overwhelmed with stories from our earliest days. The stories others sell us, and the stories we tell ourselves. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
I could tell you all manner of stories. If I weren't... I'm sticking to alcohol from now on.
Lightweight. See what happens if you hit her. No. Your story blinded the truth and landed you in prison. Seeing the truth is easier said than done.
You want me to give up my discipline? My control? Oh, but I can't. I can't. Without order, there is chaos.
You need to love the chaos, Maximilian. Let it envelop you. Take you where it will. Besides, you really have no choice anyway.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right.
What?
Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
If he does, he shouldn't. He's a better man than he gives him credit for.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, Captain, but I don't know. Is it wrong to try to be a gooder, better person than I am? But that's not what you're doing, is it? You're desperately trying to find a story to organize reality in your head. A story to control everything. A new story of the happy you, the contented you. Me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation, because it will set us free, won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision. To have your life completely controlled. The illusion of certainty. Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you? I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not.
Yeah, please don't do that. I'm invested in being me.
Your individual self is what's not real. It is simply a concept. By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything. It's all lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves?
You're doing great, Max. Do you think the hermit would mind if I threw up in the corner? I'm confused and nauseous, but mostly nauseous. Okay, just gonna throw up in the corner. Just give me a second.
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
What happened?
I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect.
Glad you found the answers you were looking for, Max.
In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality, clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are.
Well, there may be something to that. You seem happy, or at least not angry.
I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Interesting. Check on Max's mental state. It's there. He's gained the tuned in perk. Huh. Alright, let's look at Max. Tuned in. Increased duration effects while taking drugs. 50% duration. Jesus. Alright. Go talk to the hermit.
So, Have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves.
I don't have enough intelligence or perception. I want to do that too. I'd ask what you're both talking about, but I'm afraid you'd answer.
How right you are. Words are overrated.
All right, we should go. Okay, so that takes care of Max's thing. Let's go deal with Nyoka's, and then I'll grab Felix and Pavarti to do the other dudes. There we go. Starcrash Troopers. Alright, let's go kill some primals. Okay. You could just, yeah, allow me to go over here.
Here's a little trick I learned in prison. Fate shines on us today.
Oh, it's dead. Okay, sweet. I got the pheromone gland, just gotta get the other two. There's one over here, too. Is there a second ship up there? I see one that's the unreliable. I didn't notice there was a second ship, though. Reload. Oh shit, I have the wrong gun. Where the fuck did he just go? There we go. I shotgun him. Oh, I shot the wrong one. There we go. Oops. Forgot how far that goes over. Alright, that's the one I wanted. Let me take a look inside here real quick. Like it's still on. That's disturbing. Yeah, the one on the left is the unreliable, and the one on the right is... I don't know what it is. We'll take a look at that when we get back. I'm actually a little disturbed at the amount of, like, lack of NPCs we found on this place. Supposedly they had been terraforming everything here. Oh shit. Holy shit, scared the shit out of me.
Those are unrivaled.
There's some bodies. How long ago did they shut this down? There we go. Dead.
Oh, good. I'm fine.
Nope, can't shoot me. Strafing for the win. That one's dead. Oh, it's a mega problem. That's why I'm not doing so much damage. Got dropped though.
the cloth.
Hot damn, he had eaten a lot of things. And that actually wasn't the one I was searching for. That's the one I'm searching for. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, stay away from me. Go. The hell did they affect me with? So they put up this giant terraforming field or something that keeps O2 inside. But everything outside kills you. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, the fact that everything is dead, there's no grass or anything. Nowhere people live.
I recognize this. Dead set on screwing this place up too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, look, oh, they're mining in an area that has grass, and that's the only place that had it. Okay. Okay, that was the wrong person. Ooh.
I'll take your confession now.
There we go. Drop him for a second. Damn, he's eating a lot of shit.
Don't mess with us.
Got a tossball card out of it, though. Oh, yeah. Give you the glands.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up?
These glands are gross. Please take them.
Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
Charon or Charon? Or what's Charon?
Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Niuka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed.
Yeah, I think it's a Greek
Rest
one.
of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna kill a Manta Queen.
Fucking right we are.
Okay, we'll head there in a second to finish up that. Feels like it'll hurt if I get too close to that. It's disturbing that there's literally no one here. Oh.
I've had
Oops.
quite enough of you.
Shot the wrong person, I think. Nope. Okay. There was some behind him, so I didn't know whether it went right through.
Don't mess with us.
Damn. Nope. Where's it? Yep. Get rid of some of this shit. Why does it look like there's so many crashed ships? I guess it's just buildings that sunk into the ground. That's also a bit disturbing in how long they must have been that way. Come on, hit it. There we go. Nothing in here. Have I taken a walk at the general store first? We go through there real quick.
Hell of a job.
Well, hot damn. Give me all this free shit. Mag picks. Okay. Alright, let's walk back to the ship. Rid of that. Rid of that. Might keep the lock pick. I mean the lockpick +5. I already have it. Never mind. Okay. Got plenty of weapon parts and everything. Whoa. A cave. Oh. Interesting. Well, they died in a shitty way. Oh, I actually can't get in there?
You will be feeling better soon.
Here we go.
I might as well just take care of that. Everyone's already dead, so... That was a mercy kill. What's up with this, though? Do I have any entrance into this place? Got a ship on top of it. Ooh, there's a way up. Oh, I can actually get into some of this. Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? Come on. Sprats? Really? Ringmaster's log. Circus time primal performers. Predictably, our primal passengers broke free shortly after landing. I said this would happen after the enclosure malfunction we hushed up at Byzantium, but who cares how many tickets we sold? That woman lost an arm. First and second recovery teams never returned. The only way I convince the rest of the crew to form a third team is if I join them. I'm management. Architect erased them. I'm not supposed to face this type of hazard. I'm leaving this journal with the ship in case we don't return. Any Circus Time employees reading this immediately hand this device to your supervisor and stop reading. Circus Time supervisor. Our plans to present the primal performers were premature. These creatures cannot be tamed. The next time marketing wants to present an actual circus, make one of them lead the damn thing. Alright, so it was actually the circus's fault that there are all these fucking primals here now. Of course it is. Ooh, wait, I can go up here. Yeah, out of my way. Ooh. Oh, thank you. Yes. A bunch of outlaws right next to me that they haven't seen me yet, though. Hey, buddy. Holy shit, there's a lot of outlaws over here. Oh, a sub-like thug.
That's the last of them.
Okay. Well, the outlaws must have come later. This entire thing's just been on autopilot, essentially. Let's say first left the station. I mean, this area. I'm only taking the ammo and stuff. I need to stop picking up everything. Circus Time sponsored advertisement. Circus Time announces Primal Performance Store. Come on, come all. Circus Time is about to turn your community into a circus town. Our patented primal performers can dance, sing, eat, and dance. Want to feed the primals? 2 bits for a bag of sprat-tails. Want to take one home? Ask our lawyers. Want to be part of the meet and greet retreat? Look into pricing for our premium primal pack. Keep your eyes to the sky. Primals are coming. Under no circumstances should primal leave their enclosure. Primals will consume human flesh. Unintended primals should be reported to the nearest Circuit Time authority. Do not expose primals to gunfire, loud noises, or harsh language of any kind. Primal musk is a toxic and mildly corrosive. Do not submerge body parts in primal musk. Circus Time employees never instruct guests to interact with primal musk ever.
Whoops. Rifles up.
And get your bludgeoning objects ready.
Nope. Doesn't start a fire. Thought I'd check. There we go. Okay, let's get the hell off this asteroid rock. Back to Monarch to finish killing a Mantiqueen.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Well, they can wait 2 seconds because I gotta repair my shit. Yep. Old R to repair. That costs a lot to repair.
Felix, your apps are surely not going to believe this. You remember that spin-off series about the mass marketeer? Halcyon Helen's coming on for a special romance arc.
Oh yeah, I've heard this one before.
What if they hold hands?
Wow, are you serious? I gotta get a copy of that. Like what I did with the place?
Sure, Felix. Now let's go, actually, before we go to Monarch, let's go deal with your other dude thing. Oop. Left. Left. To the terminal. Okay. It's also on Celia Harlow's base. Alright, come on, Felix. It's gonna be Bavardi and Felix. We're on an entirely different section now. It's carved out a little. I'm not going to walk off like last time. Boelker. Who?
Hey, you. Looking for something? Where do you think you're going?
Felix Millstone's with me. Clyde Harlow's expecting us.
Yeah. The captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you, then?
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah, I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through.
Interesting. I have a bad feeling that Captain Harlow is a fucking pirate. We're gonna save just in case I need to shoot my way out of here. I may have been erring when I brought Pravarti with me. Don't mind if I just steal those bits. Or we talked to... Yeah, he's an outlaw. Okay, logs. Independent freighter, Cat's Meow. Haul, contraband pharmaceuticals. Summary, brought down, salvage cargo, ransom crew. Yep, he's a pirate. Subversive literature, brought down, salvage cargo, crew joined up. Freighter Werewolf, haul engine parts, brought down, salvage crew. Crew jettison, salvage cargo, crew jettison, escape pod. As usual, we were able to intercept these ships despite how cleverly they master heat signatures. Our patron pulled through again with that tracking data. Don't know how they get their hands on it, but we're in no position to refuse charity. Crew, I'm beginning to wonder about our patron. When we opened up our scanners and sniffed the system for our latest Wildcat, we picked up a signal from a corporate freighter nearby. It was hauling 10 times more cargo than our target. No sooner than did we scan it than a message came through ordering us to go after the Wildcat instead. Something doesn't add up. Till it gets answers, stay skeptical. Rule 1, Harlow's the boss. 2, fuck the board. Why are you still reading, pig? Wake up. If you're seeing this, the board already owns you. You went looking for the rules. Why? Because life's a game to you? Maybe you like being played. You guzzles down that sense of security like it's purple-berry-flavored opium. Fuck rules and fuck terminals. It's not a revolution if we're using the weapons they raised against us time and time again. From the front lines to the riots to the corporate sit-ins and error. Document pirates code exceeded character limit.
Nothing to do but stand around and watch the stars go by.
Cool, I just murdered like 30 of you like 20 minutes ago.
Been ages since we had a good haul.
Yeah.
No freighters, no jobs, no contracts in weeks. Just standing around kicking rocks.
You are Harlow. Marlowe. Oh, it's fucking hilarious. He named it Marlowe.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see or a you've aged, old man?
I'll just let you two work this out.
I thought you were dead. Or throwing yourself against the walls of some re-education center. It's been 5 years, Clyde. The best thing you can say is, hey there, Hullhead?
No, Felix. The best thing I can say to you is yet to come. Also, I'd like to have a word with your captain. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
He's been watching out for us just as much as we've been watching out for him. Felix is family, mister.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself.
Oh, he's been doing that too.
I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy.
All right, so tell me why we're here.
I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix, but neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
You're throwing around a lot of big words there, buddy. You wanted to put him through a test.
Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
What did this Trask do to deserve death?
Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
There's more to this than you're letting on.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
How well do you know Felix?
Well enough. It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything, and you'd never back down.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I had to deal with?
Something I'd like to ask
Sure.
you. Said you're working on something big.
A revolution is the work of a lifetime, Captain. I've spent my life preparing for the day of Halcyon's reckoning. Everything you see around you is the result of that preparation. A base of operations, loyal soldiers, freedom from the board's oversight.
Sounds like you've got some plan to overthrow the board.
Hardly. The board is rotting from the inside. Tomorrow, next year, a generation from now, eventually, the board will fall to pieces. Entropy is the natural state of the universe, Captain. All systems inevitably dissolve. When that day comes to Halcyon, we will be ready.
Okay. I don't trust you. You're obviously a fucking pirate. And I don't trust you. So we're going to go talk to Trask and get his side of the story because it sounds like you're fucking crazy. Yeah, I probably should have left Bavardi back on the ship. She's too soft for this type of stuff. Gonna be shooting a lot of people in the face. The odds are I'm gonna come back and murder this entire thing of pirates.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Now let's see how it's turned out for them.
You ain't making a lick of sense, Max. Of course I got a self. I'm me, Felix Millstone.
No. That is just a story you've been building for yourself from a very young age.
There, see? You just said yourself. Yourself. Guess I got a self after all. Checkmate, preacher.
Semantics and nothing more. The construction of our language assumes the existence of a self.
Whoa, slow down. What's this about construction work?
Our language has all manner of paradoxes contained within it. Tell me, what happens to your lap when you stand up?
What are you talking about? Max, you've been acting real funny ever since you and that hermit sniffed all them drugs. Maybe you ought to ask Ellie to take a look at your head.
He's not wrong. Max is like in a transcendent state. But he's also, I guess you could label him as partially insane. I'm gonna head over to the groundbreaker.
Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
Oh yeah, might want to set that as my active quest. There it is. Friendships due. Rosanna, let's go talk to you.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
Lost hope. Ah, she's in the bar.
This is Halcyon News.
You mind trying to have a moment here?
Are you Rosanna Trask?
Yeah, I was called that once upon a day. You need something?
I'm looking for a guy named Rufus Trask. I'm told he was living around here.
Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you. That's Harlow's mark, no mistake. Guess he's not letting this one go. I don't want any manner of harm befalling Rufus. Not on my account.
I'm not going to lay a finger on Trask. If Trask puts up a fight, it won't be your fault.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Just get out of here, please. Rufus is hiding out
Oh, of
in
course he's in Emerald
Vale.
Vale.
Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
Got a few more questions.
Please, just make it quick.
You and Trask split up?
That's right. Our marriage contract expired some months ago. And seeing how he's technically an outlaw, I wouldn't renew even if I wanted to.
Sorry, marriage contract? Oh boy. Oh boy. How much you know about Harlow?
Precious little. He and Rufus worked together on the Groundbreaker some years back before he vanished. A few years later, Rufus gets a message from an old friend. Something about starting a revolution, something about getting rich. Abandoned his work and ran off that very day.
Sounds familiar, Felix.
He must have been recruiting, gathering up his band of revolutionaries.
Word of advice, kid? Anybody carrying on about a revolution just wants to sell you something. I don't know Harlow. Never so much as bandied a word with the fellow. You're better off having this discussion with Rufus.
Harlow tells me Trask betrayed him. You know anything about that?
Only that Rufus is in a bad way. He came to see me a little ways back. Said he had to go into hiding. Never asked why. He was here to collect his personals, complain about Harlow to me, and say goodbye. In that order.
Didn't tell you anything about Harlow?
No, and he was particular about that. Said I was better off not getting entangled in his mess. Little late for that, says I.
That's all I want to know.
Appreciate it. No offense meant. Just been a long day is all.
Yeah. Bandied about. It was all polite. I want to take this. I don't know why I just pulled out my weapon. Okay, we're just gonna hot jump back to the unreliables interiors and just head on over to Terra 1. I'm leaving the Monarch thing for kind of like last of this section.
Felix and the Vicar are
God
arguing
damn it.
again.
Ah, these two.
You don't think that's a problem? Whole ship's running on a computer's fancy. That'll make you nervous, Preacher?
No, Felix. The concept of a ship computer does not make me nervous. Are you scared of Ada?
I ain't scared of Ada.
Good. I'm glad we cleared that.
It's just, she's a computer, Max. What happens when her equations tell her to cut off her oxygen? Or blast us all into space?
Felix, Ada is not sentient. She can't act out of a sense of malice. Where do you get these ideas?
I was watching true stories of mechanical murderers last night.
God damn it.
Felix, I find your purity refreshing.
Oh. Felix is just as naive as Bavardi. Okay, Tier 2, Edgewater.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Okay. Take my toss ball, bro. I don't think I've ever actually switched around Felix's weapons. Yeah, he could use a better weapon. Grenade launcher. I got the silencer. Bleeds. And I got a toss ball stick. Yeah, let's give him the silencer, and then for grenade launchers, instead of the grenade launcher, not the gloop gun. That's a terrible time. Shrink ray, nope. Let's just give him a heavy machine gun, I guess. Ooh, Trask is way the fuck over there. He is way over there. All right. Excuse me. Going this way. How the fuck do I get over there?
Something there.
Look at us!
Yeah, we've killed quite a few people at this time. We're very practiced. Okay. Reload. Okay, so this is where Trask is.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
Yeah, that's right. Harlow said you betrayed him.
Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
So, why'd you betray Harlow?
How do I know that I can trust you?
What's the worst that could happen? Harlow sends a stranger with a gun after you?
Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
You're asking me to take you for your word. Show me some evidence.
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer.
Juicy.
I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
Yeah, there is. You're looking at him.
Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
All right. Why would the board buy off Harlow?
Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy. And that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me.
So, what was Harlow doing for the board?
Board sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse.
Hot damn.
Take it you've made up your mind.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill you, Trask, but I'm gonna ask you for your ring.
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Take care. Okay, didn't have to kill him. I'm gonna find that evidence, though. Oh, fast travel, my friend. So good to see you again.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
God, Ellie and Max doesn't get along with anyone, does he?
Maximilian. Vicar. Vicky.
Yes?
Aw, this is no fun anymore.
Yeah, now she can't needle Max because he's just got so much control over himself. Alright. Back to Scylla, to Harlow's base. Interesting. Let me look at the map real quick. Region. Oh shit, so you could actually... Oh, you could walk outside into his area. Interesting. Because I know when you walked outside the area, it would start hurting you. So I guess if you knew where it was, you could just walk over. Well, the walls are too high, I think. But yeah, there's the thing right there. Huh. Oh shit, that fucking hurt. That was dumb. Why do I always do that? There's Clyde.
Got my sights on you.
Sure you do, you blind fucker.
That machine stole my bits. Why do we even have one of these?
Crash evidence. It's got to be over to the right over here. Yep. Over here. Over here. Oh, so it was literally right there. I'm just, yeah, didn't even see the entrance right here. All right, let's take a look at that evidence real quick. Is it in the codex? No. Inventory. These receipts detail payments made to Sea Harlow on behalf of the board for freelancing services. Included are the names of several freighters targeted by Harlow's crew. They're manifest in the sum value of all cargo delivered to board authorities. Well, we got him dead to rights. What's more, the fact that some dude just randomly had this.
What's the word?
It's done. Trask is dead.
So it is. Thus ends Rufus Trask. Once a sensible man, by and by a fool, presently a corpse. I hope you never have to discover what it is like, Captain. The relief one feels when a mutiny comes to an end.
Trask had some things to say about you, and I've got my own misgivings.
Trask told me you've been working for the board.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
You've been bought off. I got the receipts.
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for.
When we met, you told me Trask was an informant for the board. You were lying.
You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
Then don't fucking lie to my face. Why would Trask rat you out to your own employers?
How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor, and I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind reason that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised. Heads up!
Oh shit. I actually didn't expect him to attack me. At least not right away. Okay, you guys really need to make this easier. I'm not really feeling bad about killing a bunch of pirates.
What the?
You guys just could have let me walk away. No, you had to start a fight with me. Got some free ships and stuff. We could rob this place. I could use the credits. Where's my Pavarti? There she is. Jesus, scared the shit out of me. I honestly didn't expect him to pull the gun on me. I thought we'd just get the hell back and, like, continue the quest some other time.
Crew report. Ioka is drunk. Surprise.
Yeah, let's go talk to Felix. See how he's holding up after I shot his friend in the face.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
You never know what real. You really never know what's going on inside someone's skull.
No. I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
The lesson here is not to look up to anyone. I can understand why you're upset. You feel like he betrayed you.
Yeah, he did. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over that.
Get drunk for the start. Cry me if River feels your childhood friend let you down. Move on. It'll pass. Give it time.
I hope so. I don't see this one passing anytime soon. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. Part of me wishes we'd put Trask in the ground. You know, I think that's just my frustration talking. Thanks for your time, boss.
Oh, yes. Is that really the entirety of Felix's quest? Yeah, it looks like it. That was easier than fucking Max's. Alright, we got 10 points. I'm at 100 persuade, and now I'm going to start moving on to something else. Engineering? Science. I think I'll start moving towards science. Yeah, put 10 points in that. Science is the jam. Start using science weapons for even more damage. I don't have a science-like blade, do I? A shame. We'll figure it out sometime. Okay, let's see here. Don't bite the sun. Star-crossed troopers. Guess we'll go do star-crossed troopers. I mean, that's... Oh, he gained the self-govern perk. Self-governed. Increases damage you deal while fighting corporate enemies. Another 50%. Post armor. Ooh, that's good. All right. Let's head off to Monarch. We'll go land at the Fallbrook one.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
I actually don't know how far we're in this game. I keep seeing, like, worlds we can't get to yet. Felix, you're gonna stay behind. I'm taking Nilka. Try to push on as far as we can tonight. Okay, let's look at that map. See where in the region we have to go. Yep. Hop over the Cascadia Turnpike and we'll just walk towards it. Monarch Stellar Industries, Bluster dies with a whimper. So I'm not sure what to think of Sanjar. And I don't know if Max would give me a different answer as far as, like, what he thinks of Zora and stuff this time around, now that he's, like, his entire thing's been completed. Would his answer be the same? Nobody knows. Got a dead sublight thug. Got 3 dead sublight thugs. The first 2 had their heads blown off.
Whew. Here we go. I haven't set foot in here since... Well... I'm ready. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Here we go.
Password accepted. It's a Mantisaur hive. Well, shit. Let's see what we got. Clara. Mantisaur feeding guides and Opal. Oh, that's not good. God damn. You guys are actually tough. Just a minute. Oh, that's right. Shit. I have a weakness against these guys. It's gonna be a little tougher than I thought. Right. Oh, that's a Mantisaur feeding ground. Not yet. We're gonna go get Clara's body and stuff. Shit happens. Okay, let's go get Opal's body. Okay. That's taken care of. Let me just loot everything you have in this base that was left over. I swear there's an Adreno right there I could pick up. Do. Pop this open.
Done.
Thank you. Okay, let's place the glands, get ready for a fight. Now I'm ready.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur.
You know, it did feel a bit different when we walked in.
Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building.
Wow, you built all this? Oh, wait, let her talk.
We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
Must have been a brave kid.
More like attached at the hip to her older sister. Got a kind of strength between them, I suppose. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
You were family. I'm sorry they're gone, Yoga.
Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another. Now let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental.
Here they come!
Okay, let's do this. Let's kill that fucking Manta Queen. Holy shit. Oh, you stay the fuck back. Oh, that's right, you have different weak points. That's why I wasn't doing shit for damage. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, you're all dead? Are you kidding me? I just gotta watch my health. F. Come on. Fuck off. Thank you. Jesus Christ.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
You're welcome.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Of course, although I think you should hold on to the medallions.
What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain.
They'd like to be remembered once in a while, even if it hurts.
Huh. That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks.
Yes. Oh, she built a little grave for them. Anders Wadsworth, he died between Rapidons and women. Between Rapidons and women, he died doing what he loved, chasing tail. Jackson Hayes. His most egregious crime was having the gall to die before me. Clara Hodges, the closest thing to a sister that I ever lost. Rebecca Hodges, at the very least, who came back to us in the end. Opal Obolet, one of the very few who deserved better.
You know, I'd been assuming this entire stay on your ship thing isn't a permanent arrangement. Part of my contract? That said, you ain't been eaten or shot to death yet. Says a lot about the stability of your future. And to be honest, I'm about sick of sleeping on bar stools. So how's about this? You keep letting me stay on that ship of yours, and I'll keep shooting at the things you point at.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Outstanding.
Sweet. Okay. So she got, Standard round. What do I want to give you? I give her second wind. I'm tired of all my people dying. I've already got an ability as well. I'll probably just give you second wind. Yeah. Okay, Nilka got a new ability, and it's the crew. Increases your critical critical hit chance when fighting creatures. 10%. All right. Okay, now we're just gonna head. Yeah, we're all done here. All we have left is Pavardes, and we're actually gonna have to start on Byzantium. Oh shit! Wait. Ah, fuck. I have to go back to Cilia. And there's the weapons from the void. Okay. So I haven't... There's still some things to do on Cilia before I go to Byzantium. I can't buy... I cannot fast travel from this location. Oh, I have to walk outside first. Alright. Take all that. Holy shit. Yep. Hopefully there won't be a cutscene or anything when I walk out. Alright. Okay, now I can fast travel. Okay, let's pop over to Cilia and try to take care of these.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Of course they are.
Adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I...
Okay, I've already seen this one.
That's on account of your state.
Okay. Off to Cilia. Cilia's landing pad. Can't go to Olympus.
Scylla.
Tartarus looks like it's locked. So I don't think I can go to the other worlds even though they're in the system. Maybe? I don't know. Ooh. That was stupid and I almost killed myself again. These elevators, I'm not the brightest. After Irion. Just gonna make a straight run there. Kill anything that gets in our way. All right. Do. I think Captain Arion's dead. Or not. What? Fuck. Oh. He's actually still alive. Okay. I didn't know whether he was running the outlaw crew or what there.
Lacerations and untreated burns detected. Signs indicative of sudden, violent crash landing.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate. Dilated pupils. Increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
Captain Irion, I take it?
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
She did.
I swear, Land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these Automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
Not taken. I'll let Wanda know her shipment's on her way. Any idea what those pirates were after?
Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle.
So, what will you do now?
Well, I've got some repairs to do. Thankfully, I'm as skilled a mechanic as I am a violence resolution expert.
Of course you are.
Then, to the Groundbreaker. Better late than never, I say. Unless you're very late. Then you might consider defaulting and skipping station. Those fees will bankrupt you.
Okay. That's taken care of there. So let's go for weapons from the void. Yeah. Ooh. Cilia weapons way over there. Honestly, didn't think anyone was still alive here. Oh shit. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
No hard feelings, okay?
Look at Pavarti apologizing to a giant primal beast for killing it. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Shit. I hate that they dig.
Don't mess with us.
All right, let's see what science weapon we get this time. Yeah, we got some automechs. Yep. Oh, Noka's down. There's nothing I can do about that. Oh, her second wind kicked in. Nice. Oh, I've been in here. I just didn't get it. The Mandibular Arranger. This weapon was created by an unknown and possibly quite deranged scientist. Exactly how it works and why is a mystery. It has never been duplicated. Yeah, I was in this exact fucking thing. It was literally behind me. I'm an idiot. Okay. I think that's all the science weapons. Have I botched any? Nope. Okay. Oops. Yeah. So now it's just Byzantium.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Of course they are.
Young Millstone, you look pensive.
I don't know what that means, but I've been thinking. It ain't easy carrying a torch for the Rangers.
I understand. The Rangers' victories are your victories. Their defeats are likewise crushing.
You serious? Wow, Max. Never expected you to understand.
This may come as a surprise to you, Felix, but I understand what it is to be a fan.
That's so. You know something? Maybe I was wrong about you.
To be a fan is to live vicariously through another. You feel you are one with the Rangers.
You ain't been the same ever since your drug swing, Max.
Holy shit! It actually went different than what happened last time. He told him that he was like a fool for doing so, and this time he was just like, "Yeah, you're okay doing that." And he's like, "Huh." Guess we're stopping down on. Where is it? Where are we stopping? Oh, it's Terra. Yeah. Are we stopping at the Byzantium Freight Port landing pad?
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Give me an explanation on Byzantium.
What part of the
Terra 2.
Where in
Byzantium.
Byzantium is reputed to be the cream of the crop of Halcyon's residents. We're sure to stick out like a sore thumb.
So the people here are pretty wealthy?
Yes.
You want to elaborate on that?
Byzantium is the crown jewel of Halcyon. All the colony's opulence, elegance, and decadence is concentrated in this single city. To say its inhabitants are immensely and disproportionately well-to-do would be an understatement. Colloquially referred to as gold-bloods, most of Byzantium's dwellers will never step outside the city's walls. Conversely, for many Halcyon colonists, the city is a faraway dream.
What's the latest news in the city?
I am sorry to report, Captain. The Minister of Earth has fallen ill, again, and will have to postpone his goodwill tour of the colony.
Is he normally in bad health?
Yes.
Damn it, Ada, elaborate without me having to tell you to.
Noted, Captain. I shall endeavor to be more, as the humans say, chatty in the future. According to Colony News, he's suffering from an outbreak of cystipox and has been quarantined for public safety. The minister is expected to make a full recovery and resume working closely with the chairman of the board soon. However, I find it of note that in the past 52 cycles, the minister has been reported ill 27 times, suffering from 10 different ailments.
Pardon? 52 cycles, so 52 days? The minister's reported ill 27 times, suffering from 10 different ailments. So, whoa, there's more shit. Stuff is piling up here. And it's painting a picture I'm not particularly liking. Uh-oh. Shit.
Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do.
What's that?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right? Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
Of course, just let me know how I can help.
Whoa, let's calm down. I'm not asking for a favor or anything. I'm just suggesting we stop by when we're in the neighborhood. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
No, I believe it. Actually, I can see it.
But I worked so hard. I dropped the accent, picked up a swagger, developed a taste for Spacer's Choice.
That's the problem. You try a little too hard.
Huh. Well, I bet they won't know the difference. I bet they'll barely recognize me.
I'm proud of you, Ellie. Of course you should reconnect with your parents.
Reconnect is a strong word. And, I was thinking you'd come too.
All right, we'll go.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one.
You are just... I'll take care of dressing myself, thanks.
You're the boss. Anything else?
I take you got something to say about Harlow. I want to hear that, actually.
What did I tell you? His down with the man shtick was just an act. No one who yammers that much means half of it.
Hard to know who to trust.
Take a page out of my rule book. Don't trust anyone. Then it's easy.
No, just because Harlow turned out to be crooked doesn't mean everyone's like that.
Don't get all mushy on me now. Come on, what did we just learn?
Keep an open mind.
People look out for their own interests. It's a fundamental law of nature, same as gravity and conservation of motion.
Well, you can't live your life thinking the worst of everyone.
Sure I can. In fact, I bet you I live a lot longer.
Maybe you're right, but I'd try for something better.
Well, let me know how that works out for you. Anyway, you really want to tell me you're helping the scientist because you think he'll save the colony?
Yeah.
And here I thought I'd seen it all. This galaxy must be bigger than I'd thought. Enough about Harlow, though. Anything else?
What can you tell me about Byzantium?
It's like one of those stuffy art gallery pieces. Looks okay from far off, but once you get close, you realize it's just some mismatched shit everyone's agreed to overpay for. Even the bribes are overpriced.
Must have been interesting. Well, why'd you leave?
The real question is, why didn't I leave sooner? There's all these invisible rules, and everyone spends all their energy just trying not to break them.
What do you mean?
I was a top-tier surgeon, but I could hardly open a pack of gauze without 10 people signing off first.
You had to deal with red tape. Wait. That would drive me crazy.
Now you see why I left. People call Byzantium the jewel of Halcyon, but really, it's just paste. Everything's polished and bureaucracy. Take a close look and you'll see it's deader than anywhere else in the colony.
Well, I need the lay of the land. Anything I should know?
Don't trust anyone, don't touch anything, and whatever you do, don't show your teeth when you smile.
Why not?
People are extremely competitive about cosmetic dentistry. It can get ugly.
Huh. Must have been interesting growing up there.
Interesting like a colonoscopy. I trained as a surgeon. More my folks' idea than mine, but I made the best of it.
Sounds like there's a but to the story.
Lots of them, unfortunately. I even sculpted a few. Turns out Byzantines are more concerned with having square shoulders and a good profile than, well, anything else. That's what I've been saying.
So, she wants me to see her parents because she wants to show that she's a rebellious teen? 'Cause that's what I'm seeing. I'll take Ellie. I'll take Ellie and Pavardi because Pavardi is great. Bijos review. Wow, that's some avant-garde looking shit right there. That certainly looks like some place that's got like an overly rich, inbred sort of a set of rich people would have as a play. Carmen Inagawa. Let me see what my journal. I'm set on the City and the Stars. We're set. Yeah, Low Crusade. Okay.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Yeah. Roll your eyes inside dramatically.
Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
Let's keep this moving. You have information for me.
Yeah. You're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
Holy crap, I got 20,000 XP for that. Jesus Christ. There's got to be a way to catch the minister someplace less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
Yes, Pavardi is clearly wet works. Okay. Can't you get me into the minister's estate?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Alright, so what can you tell me?
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Thanks for the tip.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
Sure, sure. All right, so how exactly did you get involved in all this anyways?
I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct.
Here we got 11 flavors of terror rays and not much else. That kind of variety? I mean, gosh, seems almost impossible.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators.
When they die off, it's a sign that something's wrong.
Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see.
Like what?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time.
Trust me, anyone with a lick of sense gets out of here as soon as possible.
But most people don't. In fact, most people stay exactly where they start. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
It does.
And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course.
Okay, seems pretty normal, actually.
Sure, that part is. That's why they install shredders in those boxes, after all.
Holy shit.
But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
I bet your repair folks couldn't find parts. Back in Edgewater, I'd have to take something apart just to put another thing back together.
Might have been the paperwork. Here, you have to append forms to your forms, and law help you if there's a single dash out of place.
And?
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people, like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
Yes, actually.
The whole episode made me wonder, if they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
This place is really fucking broke. Like, worryingly broke. Point in case. I don't know where this goes. Minister's Guard, Minister Clark.
Once I'm retired, I'm gonna drink all the 0G I can handle.
Oh no. Oh no. You're all gray-haired.
I wonder if I'll get to meet Chairman Rockwell.
Can you believe I'm retiring? Lucky me.
Can you believe I'm retiring? Lucky me.
Move along.
The law's really looking out for me.
The law is really looking out for me.
All my hard work's finally paid off.
All my hard work's finally paid off.
Can you believe I'm retiring? Once I'm retired,
all my...
Once I'm retired, I'm gonna drink all the 0G.
This is worrying. I don't like this. Am I gonna find out this is like a kill chamber for these old people?
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
You better not be killing off these retirees. I swear to God, they'll be the last straw for me. I will kill everyone and their mother.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Alright, let's go up from here. Actually, can I walk out? Nope.
Are you still tinkering with that?
It's not gonna fix itself.
Don't we have repair drones for that kind of thing?
This was a repair drone.
Huh. Also worrying. But also, that was a combat drone, not a repair drone. Yeah, I'm a little worried. Because this is supposed to be the city where everything is great. I mean, clearly it's going to be overpriced and everyone's going to be like some stuck-up rich asshole, but But if they can't even run their nepotism correctly, what fucking hope does anything else have? So, how's that elevator music?
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running like clockwork.
Don't you ever want a little fun? Maybe see a marauder ship get blown to bits overhead?
What a thing to say. Everyone knows marauders can't fly.
God, you two are crazy. Huh. Alright, so that half of the city is all clean.
Down there, the new ship. Doesn't look like any of the corporate freighters.
Yeah, it's a beauty, huh?
But what would they be doing here? And how did they ever get permission to land?
Yeah, it's called the Unreliable.
Perhaps we'll finally get some excitement after all.
Oh, I'll make sure there's some excitement. Yeah, the janitors are cleaning sections, but nothing...
Hey, you! Yeah, you. The million-bit smile? How'd you like to make it worth 10 million? Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
I like where this is going.
Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
I consider myself freelance.
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
Just tell me what you're offering.
I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Ah! Captain! You're gonna be in pictures!
Already got an entourage, huh? Way to get ahead of the game.
Yep.
So what do you
Bavardi's
say?
the best cheerleader I have.
Ready for the chance of a lifetime?
Yeah, I'm in.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
10 the audition.
Facial mask and cream leaves you feeling fresh and tingling. Do not operate heavy machinery for 2 hours after application.
Terrifying. Huh. Closed. Auntie Cleo's Salon Club. I did hear when she was talking about salon stuff, they did say that it shut down. And this one is the Grand Chiffonier. It sounds like a restaurant, maybe?
Is that supposed to be a model of the system? It's not super accurate.
I once treated a lady who got her hand caught in the gears. Idiot was more worried about her rings than her fingers.
Love Groves. Beautification, cosmetics, serums, toiletry, and salves. Huh, interesting. Is that also shut down? Yeah, Love Groves Beautification shut down. Rococo's Decor is also shut down. Everything is shut down. There's like no competition. Chantries, we didn't even hear of those.
Took over the refinery. I can't believe it.
And then the chairman shot their space shuttle down with a Hammersmith grenade launcher. Incredible.
Are you two talking about the new Dissident Hunter adaptation? Don't spoil it. I'm behind.
You need to watch more Aetherwave. You never know what's going on.
Not only is there a lack of... Well, actually, she said this was off. She's not wrong. Everything is orbiting around the sun. I mean, it's kind of odd.
Spacer's Choice Zero G Brew. An ale that's good for what ails you.
Quarantined Sprat-sided at Bijo's review. It looks like it's broken down. Let me look at it, because if they've got things said on them. This was no trespassing. Reason given as to why it's closed.
You have a rather exotic presence. A new Auntie Cleo's facial mask, perhaps? Or experimental pheromones?
Pardon the mess, we're getting a facelift. That's just closed. What was this one? Pardon the mess, we're getting a facelift.
That
Huh.
episode from a few weeks ago was supposedly based on a
Which one is
real
this one?
incident.
Forsyth, luxury, munitions, guns, everything else. Oh my. Oh my. Corporate Sentinel. Look at the guns you've got here. Grenade launcher 2. Alright.
Looking for weapons? You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else.
So what do people around here need weapons for?
Why, to defend their property, of course.
50-bit says he's got a hard on right now.
Byzantium is the best of what Halcyon has to offer. It's up to us to protect it.
Protect it from what?
Marauders, dissidents, especially large sprats. One never knows what threat might arise.
Smart man.
One can never be too well armed. Who knows when the hordes may hurl themselves at our gates?
What do you got for sale? Plasma rifle 2.0. The pink slip. Okay, and the exterminator, both rare weapons. Fucking expensive though. Let's tell you my junk. I may pick those up just to have them. So long guns and exterminator. Apparently the name Knockbackinator was taken, and this one is no need to CHR when you got the pink slip. I'll pick them both up. There we go. Okay. What was over here? Mr. Clark. Oh god, there's like multiple levels here.
I've always loved that sculpture.
It's an orrery, and you say that every time.
It's strange, though. I thought Byzantium was the center of Halcyon.
That's a figure of speech.
I know that.
Oh boy. Joicor's haberdashery. Hey. Ooh.
You with the hips. Over here. Let me take a closer look at you.
Come on, Pavardi. She's talking to you.
Don't speak.
Oh wait, that's me.
Hold that
Never mind.
posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear.
A contra what do I?
The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
That's me. Rugged and well-traveled.
Celeste, you've done it again. I knew from the moment I laid eyes on you that I'd found my muse. I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
You're not wrong. It's like you read my mind.
Darling, you and that brutish swagger of yours have been on my mind the moment you stepped into my studio. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
Sounds like fun. You count me in.
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but
Oh, am I collecting clothes for you?
Also, I expect you to model for me.
I could do that. I've got the hips for it. Any excuse to admire my looks, huh? Can't blame you.
Oh, you cad. You'll be the talk of Byzantium once I'm done with you.
If only I could be
I'll
this
need you to
ham like
model
during
for
the
me
entire game.
following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None
Ah.
of that garbage spacer's choice pedals. You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
I'll see what I can do.
Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
Well, my engineer's going on a date and she needs a fine outfit.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Oh, it's, believe me.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word. Such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
I admit, she is.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense. You're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back-of-the-envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright. There.
Copyright? She's an engineer. Think she can afford that? She needs to impress her true love.
Love? That's the ultimate luxury, darling. Love. Oh, gracious me.
I don't get why that's funny, ma'am.
Oh, my cherub. Who woos for love anymore? That's so... precious. All right, Captain. Here is the absolute best I can do for you.
I guess we can swing 3,000 bits.
There are some things I simply cannot skimp on, darling. Such a
I spent
lovely
less than I
young
spent on a
lady
gun, okay?
deserves the best.
This is okay.
Now
This is
stand up.
covered.
Back. I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in nearly an hour.
Okay.
And there we are, my darling girl. I wish
Fancy
you
evening
a
world,
splendiferous
evening wear and
evening.
colorless.
And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I.
All right. See you around. I want to know what it looks like. Oh, I've got a lot of shit in my inventory at this point. Pavardi, can you model it? Nope. Damn. It's got to be in key items. Anti-evening wear. Colorless. These clothes are much more attractive than a pair of overalls. Perfect for a special occasion or a romantic evening. Oh, yeah, this is a sweet arcade. They weren't rendered very good in the actual world, but the image themselves looks nice.
I love Byzantium. Where else are you going to find art, culture, working toilets?
I'm sure other colonies have cities like this.
But those are so far away. I'm talking about Halcyon.
In that case, thank the law we've got the chairman and the minister.
Could go in there. We'll wait. We'll come back to the minister guard thing. I kind of want to go... Let's go do Ellie's thing real quick. I mean, not Ellie's thing. Pavardi's thing real quick. Prosperity Plaza. There we go. We'll do her little candlelight dinner thing, and then we'll take a break for a little while.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Alright, let me go talk to my girl. How you doing, Pavardi?
Oh, can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it. Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time. I just have to actually do it now. You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only carried them on big colony ships, like the Hope.
Pavardi. Making every little thing perfect won't change Junlei's feelings.
I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real. All right. She's on her way. How do I look?
You look terrific.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right. Deep breath. Here I go.
Oh, we finally get to see her? She's down there? Nope. Oh, I have a plant? So, like the spores of the puffball cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots. Adelaide. Huh. Oh, she's got to be in the mess hall. She is.
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. He's probably half as tall as I was.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. I always thought it was funny when I get indignant about something. Then he'd watch me do whatever it was, make sure I didn't get hurt, but he'd never interfere. I learned a lot that way.
I wish I could have met him. Anyone who helped shape you must have been a special person.
Aw. Adorable.
We'll get the kitchen back to you soonish, promise.
You've got a capable crew. That speaks well of your leadership. My father and I were often at loggerheads. He had notions of how the station should be run, and I had others. He was fond of saying, "You think Groundbreaker pays for itself? Someone's got to cover the bills," when I chafed against his deference to the board.
Sounds like he was afraid of him.
He was, and he was right to be. Didn't mean I had to like it.
I kind of want to keep listening to this, see if there's any more stuff. Come on. Come on.
What about your mama? I don't mean to pry, you just hardly mention her, and I've been wondering.
She passed when I was small. Taught me how to change a fuse on her deathbed. Even sick, she was patient with me. She kept exhaustive journals of my childhood, my father said. Like she was A/B testing child rearing.
Must be you got that exacting nature from her.
Exacting is a kind way to put it. Inflexible, my father would have said. Bull-headed. Cold.
Jesus. You two both have,
Oh, excuse me.
no. They're both, very...
If you're cold, then I'm the void of space.
Yeah.
Cold. That's the
No,
silliest thing
that's a
I've...
lie. Pravarti, you're like...
Thank you.
Pravarti's like the fucking sunshine of the goddamn game. Cold my ass. Come on, keep going. I would keep listening on this conversation. I'm eavesdropping. Don't mind me. Everyone's all hiding in the room.
Hey, Cap.
What's up with the Rapidon in your room?
Oh, that's just Frida. She's the first rapt I ever killed. I had her preserved.
How long ago was this?
It had been when I was a kid, so something on the order of 20 years. My parents were very proud.
God damn. You had that head for 20 years?
Oh, sure. Once in a while, I've got to bury her and come back later. She's a big girl, tough to lug around. But she's been with me a while, so...
Huh. Mind if I talk to her once in a while?
Her. And of course, she's a great conversationalist. Never argues, never judges.
Come on.
Captain, no spying.
No, I've got to spy. Got to see if this is going well.
Captain.
That's the dinner, 'cause that looks fucking delicious. Oh, the little heart-shaped cookies. What the hell is that? Alright. It's like they had their fun. Oh, am I allowed to sleep? We'll sleep. Hopefully their dinner's done by then. Nope, still going. Shit, how the hell do I end this? Journal? Should be over, right?
Look at me, all dressed up for once. June called me pretty. Isn't this swell?
Okay. It's kind of telling me that Pravarti is done at the same time she's not. So. Yeah. I hope I didn't break anything. All right. There we go. I think it ended there. I just had to leave the ship and I'll go back in. See how Pravarti did.
Something you need?
Don't know if it bugged out there or what, but that's fine. Okay.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
I'll deal with it in a second.
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
I want all the details.
I feel like running laps around the cargo bay. So she got here, and the first thing she said was, "Oh, you smell nice, like mock apples." And I was like, "Yeah, new soap." And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
They laid out the meal, brought June in, and started the music.
She stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustback casserole?" I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person.
So the meal went the meal went well. The dessert too?
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
Smooth.
One of us has got to be. We're both... June's so reserved and I'm so shy. I worried if I never said anything, nothing would ever get said, you know? I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted. Strong. Smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and wrote a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor and how it
She
made
pulled
her
out a
seem
piece of
open.
paper. Oh god. She wrote a speech to declare her love. Alright, what happened next? Don't leave me in suspense.
Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes!
What about your disinterest in physical affection?
We talked about it some. I told her I wasn't sure how it'd work, how I've had a bad time of it in the past. She said we'll take it as it comes. Fix things together. Share meals, talk. Maybe she could rub my shoulders when they're sore. I said I might like that.
That's very sweet. Congratulations.
It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all. I don't know nothing about the Vicar's capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
Yes. Oh, I got a level up too. And Pravarti should be getting a special perk from that. We'll take a look in half a second. Enchanted Evening. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to dump these points. Gonna keep going with science until I get to 100. And then I've got a perk. I'm going to drop it into science weapon damage. Ellie, I'm going to give you second wind as well. Pretty much everyone's just going to get second wind. For Max. Okay, Pravarti, you got Enchanted Evening. Food and drink effects last longer. 25% on both of them. Ooh, that's not bad. I mean, I could have been better, but... Ooh, and I got a shit ton. Ooh, I got a picture of June Lane Pravarti. Oh, is that going to be decorated in my ship? A minute. Formerly the property of Frey, posthumously put to better use in your quarters. The bar card. Nice. I also got the Mounted Mantiqueen. What better way to establish dominance over an alien ecosystem than by hunting its most dangerous predator and mounting its head on your wall? Nice. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. Hey, the Borscht Factory. Do me proud, and I shall shower you in Borscht worse than gold. Cross me, and I will serve your head on the silver platter with mushroom gravy. Signed by the Borscht King of Monarch himself. Good. Glad I murdered him. Let's... Oh, that's where I got that. I got that from Adelaide. Of course. He gave me a plant. Bag of moldy sweetheart cakes. Rock hard and slightly discolored. These moldy Rizzo sweetheart cakes are decades beyond their no refunds after the state date. That's what I thought. Sam Sud's sweeper. Sparkling is in its unit's name. A sweeper designed to kill germs rather than people. I gave the clean sweep for him. Okay, Graded for a prank, Sam wore the sign for a week before Ada noticed and pointed it out to a janitorial unit. Who placed it on the unit, however, remains a mystery. Oh, I love this little stuff. Oh, did they get a picture? It's got to be in here. There's that one. Oh, that's the wrench she was talking about. First wrench Dad ever gave me. She's been a friend ever since. That's the one she said was twice as, or half as tall as she was. Where is that picture?
Young Millstone, you look pensive.
I don't know what that means, but I've been...
Oh, yeah, we've heard this one.
Easy carrying a torch for the Rangers.
Where the hell did it get placed? Let me look at my inventory. This photo was a gift from June Lane to commemorate her first day with Pravarti. An inscription on the back reads, "To my wildflower, thank you for an enchanting evening. Looking forward to many more." Ah, sweet.
I understand.
It's got to be somewhere around here, though.
Victories are your victories. Their defeats are likewise crushing.
It's got to be in Pravarti's room, but I must have missed it.
Wow, Max.
That's where the picture of her dad goes.
This may come as a surprise to your feelings, but I understand.
Maybe it won't be there until I get back in the thing.
That's so. You know something? Maybe I was wrong about you.
To be a fan is to live vicariously through another. You feel you are one with the Rangers.
Encased trip blade. Yeah, because hers went on the wall as Sharon's. The Sharon pick one on there. So eventually it's got to be put in her room somewhere. Incense vessel. Madness in a box, courtesy of the Hermit. Courtesy of the Hermit. Huh.
Yes, Captain.
I should actually talk to Vicar Max.
As always, I am at your disposal. Anything you'd like to discuss?
During the experience of the Hermit's at the Hermit, you seemed somewhat at odds with your mother.
I wouldn't say my parents disowned me, strictly speaking. But before they died, they accused me of thoughtlessly abandoning them. I couldn't understand it. I was only trying to make them proud by becoming a better vessel for the plan, to feel the joy they felt. I was so certain my potential was wasted as a laborer, and was willing to risk everything just to prove to them that they were wrong. I was lost, misguided.
Huh. Something that I don't understand about your religion. Besides the grand architect in the plan, what else do you believe?
Scientism, as its name implies, believes that nature abhors equality. The strong survive, and the weak perish for the betterment of the whole. And reason, not emotion, is the seat of all morality. Wisdom means accepting the vicissitudes of life with grace and dignity.
Screw the weak. Sounds like a cruel belief system.
I prefer to think of it as looking at reality for what it truly is, not how we'd like it to be.
All right.
Yes?
No, I think that's good. I don't think anyone else, because I already done Nyoka's, I done Felix's. I guess I could do something for Sam. I haven't talked to Sam in a while. Where the fuck did he go? Did he like hop down here?
Felix keeps asking me to watch some adventure serial with him. It's not my thing, but he's real sweet about it.
Alright. At any time, I could just tell Pravarti to get lost, and that's just not an option.
Every SAM unit comes lean, mean, and ready to clean.
Ah! Good work, Sam.
Thank you, customer.
Alright. So I don't think there's anything to do with Sam.
Good to see you, boss.
Let's talk about that whole... Nope, never mind. Still nothing to do with Felix. Okay. Okay, well, this is a good place to stop. We've completed Pravarti's State Night and finally got her, like, together with Junlei. It was a very long and hard quest, but very sweet at the end. But for now, I'm going to take a short break, and then we will be back again, and I'm going to continue on and see how far we can get into Byzantium stuff. But yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit. Till then, stay cool and stuff.